What's good, y'all? Welcome. Top of the morning to ya. It's morning. It's morning. As we kiss the night. Oh, I don't know what that's about, but hold on. God damn it. It's time for me to get another heater. Hold on, y'all. I be. I'm laughing because it was one person that came in and was like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm laughing at myself because I record my lives as if they're being recorded in front of a live audience. Because, this is not new for me. Like, I guess because I was a Jehovah Witness, so we always had to practice. We were kind of like trained like sales reps, to be honest, to, what I'm saying, go to the doors and everything. So I constantly was used to having to rehearse my lines when I'm at the door, what I say, how to, get the best response or to really reach people, to connect with them. And while I'm saying this, I do not do paid readings, so everything I do is free. But yeah, I do have that in my repertoire to be like a salesperson, um, to do ads for God, really. An advertisement for God. Jehovah's Witnesses, we witnessed the works of God and talked about them. And it's true, real life shit. But that's what tarot readers do too. They're witnesses too. Just not, they don't belong to one slave owner. Okay. They're free agents, but yeah, we still be talking to God and witnessing God and all of God's kings and all of God's queens. Um, so the heater just not gonna work. We're gonna keep it icy down. We're gonna keep it icy. I just wanted to do, oh, what I was saying is, when I'm in the house, like when I'm cooking, I would love to be a vlogger because I vlog anyway. That's how I romanticize things. Like if my son is in the kitchen with me, then we cook together and I talk to him. But sometimes he'll be in here with me but not wanting to pay attention to me. Like I'll start talking or showing him things and he'll be irritated and go on the couch to get away from me. So I'll take that as my cue to do my own thing. And I romanticize cooking and cleaning. I talk about it as I'm doing it, like in my head, or sometimes I say it out loud. I just always tell my child, like, baby, your mama crazy. It's not normal to be talking to yourself. People don't be doing that, but it is good for you. And I tell him all the reasons why. And I just tell him don't do it out in public, but it's something that you do in private to get to know yourself better. So he's aware. But anyway, and then I tell him I talk to God too. So yeah, we do that in our house. But yeah, I romanticize and I talk about, I talk about things as if I'm doing a cooking show or whatever. And I have done some content like that. It was very fun. But I find that instead of worrying about the camera, it just gets in my way when I'm really trying to cook and clean because I need to, not just because I want to record it and let everybody view it, although I like to sit back and watch it too. It's just, I don't know. I think I enjoy it better with the imaginary cameras, or if I had a camera person, that'd be cool. But I wouldn't mind being recorded, but me having to do it, it just gets in the way. Um, but yeah, I love to romanticize things. That's kind of what I did the whole time. Um, my first baby, toddler, on my own. Like when him and me and his father separated. That was my first time ever just being a single mom. So I romanticize every aspect of our life. And I recommend that. I recommend that. If you ever go through a time period that has already been labeled by society or your family or TV as struggle, as difficult. If you ever find yourself in a situation where there is like that's the only road you can take, is you can tell that this is, it's kind of hell for you. It was the worst case scenario. Then you better get to finding out what you can appreciate and start to build from there and romanticize every aspect of your life that you do enjoy, because it works. The law of attraction. The more that you give attention, positive attention and focus, and to the ways in which life just kind of moves with you and serves you and becomes a magical experience, the more you experience it, it starts to happen like you can count on it. It's no longer about hope or faith or anything like that. It's just a knowing. Like, I think that's what really initiates our clairs. There's one of those clair, is not, is it clairsentient? It's one of the clairs. I think there's like 5 of them. But when you activate your clairs, this is not about what you see, what you dreamed, what download you got, what you picked up intuitively, what you read from the scene and reality. This is about just a clear knowing. You just feel it in your soul and your gut, with everything that you are, with everything that you've breathed, with everything that you've been through. These are just certain things that are knowing within you. And when you activate that, I promise, like, that's the experience. You start to just know this is how this will go. It can only get better. But anyway, all right, enough chat. Let's get some cards going. All right, let's see. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm looking for something in particular, a certain type of energy. So I'm just going to go through everybody, one card for all the signs, and then whoever's energy stands out the most, I'll do a reading. So let's see. Could be about your energy. It could be about somebody else that you're connected to. I'm just going to read the cards and what I'm feeling here. So I'll leave the rest up to you. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine, but hopefully they align. All right, let's see. I can hope, but you should know. It's not a guessing game. Either it is or it ain't. Let's see here. One thing you always got to know is yourself. Is this your energy or no? All right. Aries, confused. Confused. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. Too much clutter. Too much clutter. Need to declutter. I don't know if this is physically, because I can fuck with your energy. Mentally, just looking at it, visually, clutter, confusion, overwhelmment. It could be mentally, you just got a bunch of thoughts, you need to meditate, or clean, with no headphones, no music, no TV, no nothing. Just clean. Preferably start with vacuuming. You need to like isolate your thoughts, isolate your mind, tap into a more centered self. And if it's emotionally, then you need to creatively find a way to express your emotions in some way that's positive. Like, you need to get them out on paper, poetry, music, readings, whatever. You need to work through your emotions. They're overwhelming you, and you can't see straight, and you can't do shit either. You got a cluttered mind, or you're overwhelmed emotionally. We could even have somebody that's emotionally dumping. I don't know, but I won't be tapping into that energy. It's too much going on. It's got to clean it up a little bit. Taurus, the moon. You being elusive on purpose. You're taking the rational and detached approach to something that you care about emotionally. So you're emotionally invested in something, or you could be. This is Taurus. There's something you could be emotionally invested in, but you are conflicted if you want to invest your emotions or not. You're trying to see, you're looking at things rationally, but from a high point of view. You and your shadow energy. This is like you up top looking down and trying to see like what's going on down here. Yeah, it's not looking tempting. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything I want to emotionally invest into currently. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. You see, this is interesting. This is interesting because you seem like content and cozy in your little cocoon. Mm-mm. Somebody outside your window howling at the moon. Okay. You might have like a lone wolf. You're giving off lone wolf energy, so you're attracting lone wolves. But they're like howling but not doing anything. They're not like cutting the dog and pony act and saying, hey, what's up? What you got going? So you kind of like, yeah, I'll wait. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. All right. Well, we have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, we got Ride My Pony, or Genuine Pony is the song that's coming out. You're feeling frisky or HORNY. Or you're looking for a good time. You're bored or you want some excitement or something. Or you could already be excited about something, but this just feels like sexual energy. Honestly, it just feels like sexual energy. So maybe you have a new lover in your life and that's exciting. Or there's somebody that is just, they turn you on. Okay, I guess. Cancer. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Woo, woo, woo. Blue, blue, blue. Spiritual Tourette's. Cancer. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Good for you, though. I look at the bottom of the deck as the Emperor. But I was about to say, oh, no, because the sun is in reverse. But then I heard, never gonna get it, 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 woo, woo, woo. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Somebody is not about to get your heart. Somebody's not about to get your light. Somebody's not about to get your love. No, thank you. No, thank you. Someone wants to steal your energy. Or someone's trying, I don't know, it's like they're trying to zap your energy from you, or they want to take your energy from you. This is weird. This is that shit that we be talking about. This that shit. That's that weird shit that they own. Somebody on some weird shit that we be talking about. But yeah. They're trying to embody something that you wholly are. And so for that reason, you're just going to be it, but you're going to keep it to yourself. You're going to keep it to yourself. And they can embody it or find a way to duplicate it from memory or from elsewhere. But it's not going to be from you. You're not shedding a light or helping somebody do something that you used to. Okay. I'm just leave that there. I don't know. But you like, no. Nope. I'm not going to do it. I don't know how I feel about that, if I want to go deeper or not. It feels like you close this door on purpose. So I feel like, it kind of almost feels as if this is your boundaries. Like the lights are on, the sun is out, but your boundaries, it's like a blackout. It's like a blackout. You ever seen those, it's like an after hour or a biker club or a social club or something like that, and the buildings, like there's one I'm thinking about, I think it's on Livernois in Detroit, but it's like the windows are all blacked out. It's like a dark black green and the building is black, so it's like you can't see what's in there or what's going on there or what people do. You just can sometimes hear the music, or you'll see a lot of cars, or there's a buzz. but actually, like, I found out through somebody else about it, but it's the kind of place that you would want to ask somebody, like, what's in there? Okay, so that's you right now. It's like nobody can see, but everybody is like asking everybody, like, what's going on? What's, what's happening? What's you heard? What's I don't know. But yeah, it's like that, blacked out. You and Taurus seem to be on the same tip. Like, because even in this darkness, you can see out. You can see what's going on with everybody else. But you're like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to come out for that. Oh my God. I could definitely see y'all two hanging out, Taurus and Cancer, doing the same thing. Oh my God, that is funny. Like, what is going on? Are you dealing with Geminis and Aries? Like, do you have? Oh my God, it's so funny because I'm hearing like the freaks come out at night and then the thriller. Lord. Yeah, y'all like, nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, chilling. What's going on with Leo? I just felt like even if I was to choose Cancer, I would not be able to get more than I just got. And I'm really drawing from Taurus too. Taurus is actually more open and transparent, to be perfectly honest. They're like out in the open being seen. Cancer is kind of like tucked away or tucking themselves away. Taurus is like, you can look but don't touch. And Cancer is more of, don't even look at me. Just go away for now. I'll tell you her open hours. Um, okay. Oh, Leo, my God, you coming out with the King of Wands? Interesting. Okay, period. Well, put your foot down there, or say it like you mean it. Walk it like you talk it. Then, okay, period. King of Wands. Okay, boss moves, or I don't know, but you do whatever you want to. Okay. Ain't nobody really, it's whatever you talking about. Whatever you talking about. They know, you know, you good. You good on whatever they was trying to sell you, or whatever somebody was trying to sell you on, or whatever somebody, what I'm saying, wanted you to buy into. You like, yeah, no, I'm cool, and don't ask again. Like, that don't even make sense to me. I'm good on that. I don't like that. Or next, or anyway, like, it's that type of energy. Like, so I would actually put you in a category with Taurus and Cancer. These people is out here just confused and lusty and everything. They don't know what the hell's going on. This is mindless energy. I'm, and I'm not being biased. I just started. But really, see, yeah, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, y'all all kind of on the same time. I feel like, Leo, you could be like right out in the open with your shit. So people are probably cursing you or got bad shit to say about you because you're doing what you want to do and you're not hiding it. Okay? That's the difference. So sometimes, depending, if they feel good about them hiding it and they feel good about you showing it, you know what I'm saying, then it's no big deal. But if they actually are hiding it and they want to be real openly and you are, then that can turn into envy or jealousy. So there could be a little issue here, or temperament there. But I don't know. Y'all doing the same thing. That's what I'm getting. It's like in, out, innies, outies, doesn't matter. Different times, okay? Extroverted introverts, they pop out. Introverted extroverts, they pop out too. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. But y'all all on the same page. Like, yeah, I'm good. That's really just what I'm hearing. Is the overall, I'm good. Gemini is like, where is everybody at? So y'all, it's like flip-flopping energy. Right when y'all closing the doors, they're popping out and looking for options. Aries and Gemini. Virgo. Okay, Virgo is, this is like healing from a, I don't know, they caught up in some kind of spiritual rapture currently. That's what I'm getting. Turning over a new leaf, some kind of truth has been revealed. It's healing happening here, but I don't want to go into this energy here. It feels like somebody has regret because they hid something from themselves, or it's like having to see something that you kind of knew but you didn't believe or you weren't open to. That car, I'm not playing. It was like a silver little tiny car with that like yellow. It looked like from Austin Powers. You know when he got stuck in the hallway? It looked like that, and it had the little yellow tape with the lines in it. What? That could not have been a real vehicle. What are you doing here? It went by so fast. So many questions. I don't know, Virgo. The energy is draining, though. I think that's what it is. Virgo is just really trying to pour into self. We just gonna let Virgo do that, because that energy is, I can't. That's weird. So maybe somebody really needs to know that about a Virgo here. They're dealing with something, and you might just want to let them do that. You might want to stay out of it. What's going on for Libra? What's going on with Libra? Hey, one who possesses. They in there with you. Y'all probably having a, see, this is a little social club. Y'all got a little social group or social club. You got a social bar that y'all be sneaking off to, VIP sessions or something like that. Because y'all all on the same time. But Leo is like, I don't know, the door, security or something. Or they're the ones telling everybody this is the what, this is the route. Like, this is where we at. Hey guys, over here. Because, okay, Taurus, Cancer, and now here comes Libra. No, I'm good. The Hermit. The Hermit is actually a combination of Taurus and Cancer's energy currently. You are in this high vibrational space. That's like when you go to the mountaintop. As a matter of fact, you could have just went through a healing process similar to Virgo, but you've reached that peak. You've spoken to God. You've heard your higher self. You have this this new enlightenment and contentment. It's a spiritual contentment. It's coming from within, but likely it's manifesting in your life too. And you just feel guided. You feel guided through the darkness, and you're trusting your guidance, like your inner wisdom. You're feeling wise. You're feeling like you just know, and you'll know. It's like you already know, but you'll know. You'll know when something changes. You'll know when it's time to do something different. What I was talking about, those clairs. You have this knowing. I have to look that up. Let me write that down. The clairs. I really think it's clairsentient, but I don't know. All right. Nice energy. Really nice energy is balanced. Wouldn't expect anything less. Stand to yourself, staying out the way. Which, that comes and goes with Libra energy, but listening to yourself and knowing whether it's time to go or whether it's time to stay or whether it's time to leap or whether it's time to chill, like you're really good or skilled with trusting your gut on that and making the right choices. So I like that Hermit energy for Libra. What's Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? I guess so far, Leo or Taurus. I'm interested in what y'all got going on. Look, Scorpio's coming out with Leo energy, the sun, and falling under Cancer's energy, which is the sun in reverse. With the moon, the sun, the sun and the moon. All right, I would actually, yeah, y'all all having a party together. Or y'all all on the same time, just doing it differently. Leo and Scorpio seem to be outward with it, extroverted, or just kind of like standing in this optimism, this happiness. Scorpio is a lot more happy and friendly than Leo appears to be. You could be more open or more excited about something, or there's something in particular that you're excited about, or you're feeling really, I don't know, amped up about, excited about. Something's going good here, and you're like not afraid to show it. All right. But it's balanced. It's really balanced. It's like you'd have to get close. This is like a bonfire. It's the sun. It's warm. It's bright. But it might be I don't know. Something could be bittersweet, or everybody's not happy. So it's like a bonfire. Like you can come and get close if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay. I don't know. I'll leave that there. It's giving this energy of I'm hearing know you niggas hungry, come and get a super plate. Jeezy I put on for my city. So I don't know, what are you doing? Throwing a party? It is the weekend. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. It's the remix to ignition. It's hot and fresh out the kitchen. All right, period. Let's go to the club. These vibes over here. That is kind of fun. It's all different type of vibes. So many vibes in here. Okay, Scorpio. It's the week. It's the freaking week. But see, this is what I was talking about. This that snip snap effect. See, you gotta get closer to Scorpio to really see. It's like that's the music and everything. But when you get close, look at this. Nope. I don't know. It's a no. It's a no for me. Or you guys are on pause, or I don't know, you got your phone on silent. What is this? You calling them in and pushing them out. I'm not going down no rabbit holes with no Scorpios. So far, probably Leo. I'll probably go into your energy. But let's see. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Sagittarius, you have the star. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius that is really catching your eye at this time. Their authenticity could be lighting a way for you, or you're really loving their authenticity or something like that. It could be bringing out a different side of you or revealing something to you here. Okay, but you might not be happy about that. You could feel like something is being seen or known about you that you were trying to hide. So you are feeling exposed. Okay. Or Sagittarius, this is somebody else. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or a Cancer or a Pisces. What's on? You okay? Yeah.
Yep.
You need me?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, let me hurry up and get finished with this, my son. Okay, let me hurry up and get finished with this, my son. We've been up since really early, so he ready to get breakfast and get back in the bed, take a nap. But yeah, Sagittarius, something is exposed here. Someone feels too exposed. They feel like a spectacle, like they're being seen. Um, they could be emotionally temperamental, honestly, and they could be doing a great job of like soothing or balancing these emotions out, but something that's been revealed is just too much to hide. So it's kind of like they're in the limelight, but I don't feel like they don't want to be. Okay, that's interesting too. But that's another like rabbit hole. Um, so yeah, still Leo, I think. All right, and it's gonna be the next reading that I do will be whatever sign I choose. Um, when I come back. All right, let's see. Capricorn, the Three of Cups in reverse, betrayal, deception, neglected social life, gossip, scandal, three's a crowd. Um, somebody's gossiping about you. Somebody's gossiping about a rejection here. The Four of Cups. They're gossiping about they're just talking, but it's like a negative undertone. It could be about you. So if you're in a relationship and you're talking to somebody else, or you're talking to someone who's in a relationship, or someone who's in a relationship is talking to you, or you, I don't know. It's something about three's a crowd. Okay, some kind of third party dynamic or situation. This person is chatting about that or talking about that. They could be saying that you've given up your social life for this person, or you've changed for this person, or this situation has changed you. I don't know. It's a bunch of gossip, and like they're like spilling tea, but it feels gossipy. Like even like they're fabricating a story. I don't know. This don't really seem like your energy, but this could be somebody else that you're talking to. I don't know, but they're a frenemy. You got a fake person. You could be aware of them. That's why it's coming up in your energy. You're very aware of this person. Or you know, like I don't know. This could be somebody that you're talking to and they're trying to tell you about your person, or trying to tell you about a situation that you're in, and you can just tell, you can see that like this person is deceptive. This may actually be the person that feels neglected, or like they're wounded or scarred by you, so they're trying to dig dirt, or throw dirt on you, like somebody who needs an excuse to villainize you, so they're trying to pick one or something like that. Who cares about that? You're probably staying out the way too, because the Three of Cups is not giving your energy. This may be somebody that you detach from, and this is why. Okay. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Ooh, that card flew under the table. Ten of Wands. Okay, you busy. You putting in work, heavy lifting, responsibility, duty. You could be feeling tired right now or exhausted here. Maybe you're doing too much, or you feel like you've got some kind of added burden, or you feel some weight here. Something is weighing down on you, maybe a decision or something you have to do. If this is not you, then there could be somebody else that you're dealing with, and you're just giving attention to responsibilities right now. You're trying to take care of things. You could have like a new beginning, or a new start, or you just started something is already new. For some of you, this is something you're doing that's hidden. It's hidden. You're not ready to show it yet, but you will be soon. So you're like working hard, or working behind the scenes to get the hard work done, so that when it's your time to shine, you're ready to. Okay. You kind of seem like you're in your own world too. You're not really at the club or the party that I was talking about with the blackout party, or the social club or anything like that. This feels more personal, more solo, kind of like Libra. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? The Four of Cups. I knew this card was going to come out. It kept coming back out on the bottom of the deck. All right, so Pisces, you're staying in too. But this is kind of like not wanting to. You're staying in, but not necessarily because you want to. Actually, this could be boring to you, or you're like ready to connect, but you feel disconnected. Maybe you could feel disconnected from someone in particular here. So you may be getting offers, or people are trying to connect to you, but it's not the person or the situation that you want to walk into. So you're being very selective right now. So I will put you with the Taurus and Cancer, where it's like the lights are off, but I can see. You know, I might be here, I might not. I don't know. I do have all the vibes, Scorpio too. I do have all the vibes, and I could definitely, it could be a party, but we'll see, you know, a little closer, my dear. The better for me to see you with. Hmm. Overall, though, it says meditation. So I feel like you are also, there could be something you're on guard about. That's kind of what I was getting to with Scorpio. It's it could just be protecting your energy. You're protecting your energy. But for you, this kind of feels like this too, like you're sitting still. This person is sitting seated up against a tree. Trees are known for absorbing negative energy from the body. So there could be like something that you're trying to, like, you don't, there's something that could bother you, but you don't want to give attention to it, or you're not trying to go into that. So you do want to connect, but you are just very discerning about who you're connecting with, or what you're choosing to do with your energy, who you're giving your energy to. You're just being discerning. So you have some strong boundaries, but you got all the vibes. You got all the vibes. You are the good time. That's what I'm getting right now. Um, all right, so I'll be doing two reads. I'm interested in Leo and Pisces. So those will be the two readings that I come back and do. And I will see you guys in the next live. I'm in love with your souls. Thanks for liking the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next live.